Hey everyone, it's Tiffany and welcome back to the channel. Today we are starting a gigantic build. I got this idea, I guess, a couple weeks ago is when I started it, to build a little cottage community area. This is on the 64 by 64 lot in Hanford-on-Backley, and I have turned it into a bunch of little cottages, a couple of townhomes, a couple community lots. So this is just going to be part one. We are building the retail store and the cafe today, and this is what we're doing currently. On the left is the retail store and on the right is the cafe, and I tried to use mainly cottage living, but I did use a lot of get to work as well, and I think a little bit of dine out possibly. I'm not positive, but that's a majority of this specific building. Part two is going to be the townhome area and a little bit of the landscaping, and part three will be two other houses, I believe. And for part four, I'm not sure what I want to build yet. So leave me some suggestions down below on what you think I should add to this community. It has a pond running through the middle, which you'll see in the next part, which should be out probably early next week. I'm gonna try to get it out, so make sure you stick around for that. And we're just currently building up the back to make it look a little nicer, and I just put two bump outs on both of the areas, and then a little fireplace area right there. And then I'm going to go in and I think I'm going to change the windows next, possibly, to the ones that are down below, so that it just all matches up better. I like the look of it a lot more that way. And I change out those dormers up front to be like actual built dormers instead of just what came with the cottage living. And we're making the little bump out area for the cafe. You'll see what I put there. It's really cute. I put the coffee maker and stuff right there, and it turned out really cute. I really like that area a whole lot. So now we're just painting the exterior, and I actually changed the bump out from the cafe to a sort of light blue color like that. And here I'm changing out the windows so that they match better. And then I believe we're going to be going into the build and actually furnishing and stuff, hopefully. And I had a lot of fun furnishing this whole area. I used so many cool things for the cafe. I think that's probably one of my favorite builds so far, is doing that cafe. I'm also putting a little fireplace on the side right there. I forgot I did that. But I used the little fireplace looking thing from Cottage Living, and I was having trouble with putting it right there, and I figured it out. It's because the roof was connected to it, so I was trying to connect onto the roof instead of the fireplace. But anyway, so now we're in and we're doing the cafe, and we're changing that to just be the flat roof, and we're putting in the stairs and the flooring, which is from Cottage Living, and that wallpaper in the cafe is also Cottage Living. That wallpaper is, I think, from Parenthood, and the fencing is from Cottage Living and the cafe, and then the one in the retail store is just base game. So this is actually from Get Together, and I thought it was from Get to Work, but it's not. But it's just a little coffee area maker thing. It is part of the cafe lot type, so I just clicked on that and I picked it. And these curtains are from Paranormal Stuff pack, yeah, and like a blue and white swatch. And now we're just adding in a bathroom upstairs, and it just has a sink, a toilet, a mirror, and I think like a little bit of artwork, just so it's not so boring in there. And then we're going to be starting to decorate the upstairs, which I am very proud of. I used the cottage living couch and the side chairs, which I changed the second couch to be side chairs instead of that one. And I put it in pink, and then I changed the couch to blue because it just fits everything better. And I put a fireplace in that little bump out area, and those chairs are so cute. I love them so much. So we're just cluttering up that area to make it look a little nicer and prettier instead of just completely boring. And we put in a bookcase, and then I decorate the bookcase. And of course, as always, the red shelf is linked in the description below so that you can go download it. Like usual, I just use it to free place objects. It makes it so much easier. So now we're just putting a little bit more decoration in the other area and raising up a TV to be on top of the fireplace so that your Sims can come relax up here and hang out while they drink their coffee. And then we're just gonna go downstairs, and we're decorating the downstairs area where you get your coffee and your snacks. And I put in a radio downstairs and a couple of decorations on that little back table right there, just to make it look a little cuter. And I like that party pack. I can't remember where it's from, but it looked really cute, and it fits so well with so many things. So now we're on to the retail store, and I put in all of the mannequins that you can have, which apparently you can only have, I think, 8 or 10 mannequins. So I'm just going through and dressing them up and putting in their little outfits. They have the men and women both have 3 outfits each, and then the kids have 2 outfits each, so that you can pick and choose what you want. It's really cute. I like them a whole lot. So we're just putting those outfits together, and then we are putting in the shelving for the retail stuff. And then we're going to put in a little sign right there, be like, hey, this is on sale. And now we're upstairs and putting in some more shelving. I actually changed that shelving in the back to Dream Home Decorator shelving so that I could put in more clothing up there. And we are just putting in some tables for display table stuff and putting in some more mannequins. So now we're just doing the curtains, which are from Cottage Living, and we're shoving in a very small bathroom in the back right there, which just has a sink, a toilet, a mirror, and that's it. And now we're just putting in a couple of decorations, and then all the stuff that we're going to be putting on sale, which is a bunch of the different clutter items. I didn't really think too much about what I wanted to have for sale here, so I just saw something, I liked it, I put it there, and it works. And we putting shoes on that table right there, and then we put in a toy bin underneath for like the kids, and then we put in shoe racks over here instead of those podiums from, I think they're from Get to Work possibly. And now we're doing the shelving unit upstairs with the Dream Home Decorator stuff. So we're just putting in the clothing options and then changing the colors to make it look a little nicer instead of just one solid all pink. So now we're putting in more shoes that you can buy, which is just decorations. It's not like you can actually wear those shoes, but we do that, and then we put in a mirror, and then put in a little bit more for sale items around. And then we put in these like tubs. I thought that maybe those tubs would be like extra stock or something, like the extra clothing or the extra shoes or whatever. So putting in those, and then we put in some more like towel-y looking things up top. They're also from Dream Home Decorator. those things right there. Maybe they're like blankets, I don't know. But we're back downstairs to the cafe, and we just put in a couple little table decorations, and now I'm changing all the mannequins to look like they have different poses. And I thought it was just like a really cute idea, and so I think they're really cute like that. And now we're to the outside, and we're going to be doing a whole bunch of decorations on the outside, just to make it look a little more like an actual like retail and cafe. So I put in a sign for both of them, so it's like, hey, this is cafe, hey, this is a retail store, whatever. And I just wanted to have like a little outdoor seating area for the cafe as well, because it's gonna be right in front of the pond that I make, and I thought it would be really cute to be sitting out there in front of the pond, sipping your coffee, drinking your eating your snacks, not drinking your snacks. And so we put in a dumpster in the back as well, and now we're just putting in some landscaping around the building, and I honestly have no idea where all this is from. I just click and put down whatever I think looks nice, and we're also putting a bunch of ivy on the side as well. And this is like a little I don't know, like a decoration area right there. But that's it. So thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to be notified every time I post a new video. Bye.